It was born with two hearts. It was the only thing about me that ever pleased my parents. Because my brother was born with a congenital heart defect. It had me for one reason, to keep my brother alive. And I met Stella, we fell in love, we got married. She pulled me from the abyss of my family's conditional love and saved me. I thought she was different, but when my brother's heart began to fail, she became obsessed with the idea of me donating one of my hearts to him. She didn't know that I only had one heart left. The other one was already inside her. It's just one heart, why are you being so selfish? Weren't you born for the sole purpose of keeping your brother alive? Stella's grip on my arm was like a vice. But I want to live too, I pleaded. Without a heart, I'll die. Her face hardened. You have two hearts, you give one away, you still have one left, you'll live. But your brother is different, without your heart he dies. Ignoring my struggles, she pushed me toward the pre-op room. I only have one heart now, I explained, my voice desperate. You saw the test results. She wouldn't listen. Who knows what you did to fake those results, bribing the lab technician so you wouldn't have to save him. You thought I had faked the report. No, Stella, that's not it. I had surgery when I was a child. I already donated one of my hearts. Enough, Adrian, this is about saving your brother. Why are you being so stubborn? He cut me off before I could finish. I'm not lying, I whispered, my voice cracking. My heart is inside you. But she wasn't listening. She had already turned and walked toward my brother's room. The other doctors in the prep room stared at us, dumbfounded. Talking sweet nothings at a time like this, one of them muttered, how disgusting. His brother is on the verge of death, and he's over here hitting on his sister-in-law. Only our families knew that Stella and I were married. Her colleagues had never met me, and since Stella had handled all of Casper's hospital arrangements herself, everyone in the department assumed he was her husband. Stella never corrected them. Exactly, instead of saving his own brother, he's trying to seduce the man's wife. What a waste of a good heart. I heard their whispers and couldn't stop myself from trying to tell them the truth. Actually, I'm the one who's. Stella emerged from Casper's room and grabbed my hand. You are donating your heart today, that's final. Your brother is already in the operating room, you're next. She produced a stack of papers. I've already signed the consent forms, all you have to do is get on the table. In the operating room, I saw Casper. He looked frail and weak, a picture of suffering that elicited sympathy from everyone present. Don't you worry, a doctor told him reassuringly. Your wife, Dr. Hayes, will make sure you live a long, healthy life. Casper didn't correct the title, he just gave a weak, saintly smile. It's all my fault, he murmured, his voice full of false regret. Making my brother sacrifice so much for me. He looked at me and for a split second I saw a flash of triumph in his eyes. The other doctors melted. My brother was a saint, I was a monster. Stella soothed Casper, then turned to me. She ignored my frantic struggles, forcing me onto the operating table and ordering the anesthesiologist to administer the sedative. A moment later, my struggling ceased. Stella's fingers brushed my cheek. Don't worry, she whispered, I'll make sure you live. Her mentor had performed a successful heart transplant once, so she was confident she could keep me alive. After your brother recovers, our whole family will finally accept you, and I'll be right by your side always. 3. The surgery began, a tense and orderly dance of steel and flesh. After a long while, Stella lifted a heart from my body. Without a second glance, she rushed with it into Casper's operating room. My chest was an open cavity. My body lay alone on the cold table. Shrill, flatline alarm of the heart monitor startled the attending nurse. He's dead, I thought he had two hearts. You actually believe what Dr. Hayes said? Another nurse scoffed. She was just trying to get him on the table. Good riddance then, he deserved it. Not only did he refuse to save his own brother, Dr. Hayes' husband, but he was trying to seduce her too. So what do we do now? He's dead, just wait for someone to claim the body. If no one does, the morgue can deal with it. With that, they all left the room. Stella, meanwhile, was completely focused on Casper's surgery. She was confident, but it was her first transplant. After several grueling hours,
Click the link on the homepage to watch the full follow-up for free.